Sugar-coated doll is not so pure. My bad, don't give up. You're stepping on me and they call my mama. Touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that?
They want to snipe my channel. That's publicity. I'm not like the cows. They get scared when people snipe them. Snipe me, baby. It'll only make my words stretch further.
And you guys, make sure you go and show Katie some love to her Patreon.
Yes,
okay?
I don't have your
It's $10 a month.
Contact anything.
Katie is usually on Twitch. I got 143 people here, you dumb bitch.
Put my Twitter in there.
Nobody cares about your Twitter, you reject. Honey, I need somebody to roast. I need someone that doesn't trigger me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is what my plan is, you guys. My plan is to ignore the fuck out of the girl. Ignore the fuck out of her. She's too toxic. I don't like the fuck that she says, things that she says, and I ain't gonna watch her. I'm not gonna. I don't watch her, to be honest with you. So I need somebody that I'm gonna drag, and it's gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be therapeutic. That's what I'm looking for. And this bitch is my new, I don't know, what do we call it? Victor? Dumb bitch.
Oh, I got him triggered with this? I'm sure I did.
No, bitch. you don't have the half of the shit to get me triggered.
I don't like looking at.
You make me laugh.
Does that make me a bad person? Come on now.
You got me so triggered.
Yeah, this spot doesn't look good. I might need some ginger ale.
The simple fact that you were on that motherfucker's panel. That's all it took. I can't control what people say. Just like over there. Stop, Matthew! Matthew, you're over there on the channel that talks shit about me. Every single fucking person. Yes. Nobody knows there to say anything bad about me. Are you fucking blind? Have you not seen? I have live showing the chat. Knock it off. You think I'm not big of a dumb bitch? You have now. No, welcome to my world. I've seen everything. Matthew, those people are all on your side. No, they hate me because you came on my channel. You did me dirty. You don't get what the fuck you done. I'm gonna tell you one more time, I'm gonna tell you calmly. You came on my channel, you could have texted me and said, hey, can I come up and tell my side of the story? Today I've been sticking up for you all fucking day, asshole. I would have said, yeah, of course, please do, because this puts the story together. Instead of you doing that, you took a leap on one of my enemies' channels, and do you realize how many followers I have compared to them? So when I'm telling you I got a room full, well, we got 551 on YouTube, altogether we got 730 people saying I'm watching that are fucking pissed because I'm a good person and these people are fucking trash. You wait to go tell your side of the story up there. You should have never been on that fucking panel, period. Maybe you should have fucking not there in front of people. I can't control what other people say, like I can't control that chat talking shit about me. Matthew, knock it the fuck off. Knock it off. I can't control what other people say, and you goddamn know it. You control what you're freaking doing? After this, you are buried in the fucking ground. I'm telling you, I could have, some of them were on your side up until this. That is the ultimate fucking betrayal. And you haven't, and you know what, you're so slick, you sneaky snake. You did it live for everyone to see. Now whatever happens from here on out, that's on you. I can't control these people. I'm not gonna let stop them from hating you like I've been trying. I have tried to stop them from fucking hating you for 2 days, and you've seen it. Well, then nobody's scared. Then nobody's scared. Then come up on panel. Don't talk about it, be about it.
She said she was gonna bury
the fucking link's in the chat. I'll send it once again, and you do not have to be a subscriber to fucking take the link. It's right there, the blue one. Take it.
She threatened him. She said she's gonna bury him in the ground.
See it?
Also, she's triggered by how close I am to having the amount of subs.
I see it.
Girl out.
And trust me, you don't have to be a subscriber because all these little cocksuckers that you've been on their panel with tonight, oh, you picked a hell of a crowd to be part of. Good, invite your friends with them, Matthew. Good. Let's see how good that does for you in the end. Just like people on me, I'm fake anyway. You're fake too, so you'll fit right into that trash ass motherfuckers. That's why they stream my content, because they can't pull the numbers on themselves. You're walking into a lion's den now. You were just in a very small chat of a bunch of mentally ill people, fucking badass people, whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, you degraded yourself with the fucking losers. Miss Fucking Wonderful will never come back from that. You fucked up a star for this. And telling me like, you did, and I ain't trying to brag or boast. I got way more solid following, way more successful people in my chat. We don't talk about people. I would never fucking do that to you. Have I not said anything that wasn't true about you on here? What if I said that's not true? Oh wait.
We're not mentally ill, it's fine.
Because a lot of them, they, especially the, Jack, now I'm curious too, because during the whole thing with, remember all that bullshit drama started happening with those girls in Monty's? Not the dating ones, but the other ones where it was the Vanessa girl, fuck, what was the other bitch? Anyways, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, where they all went on panel with them, with the OnlyFans.
So I had backed them up, not being like, oh, everything they say is right, but I'd been cool with them, and so I was like, look, I'm not bandwagoning, like, I don't have problems with them. And then it came turn for them to return the favor to me, and of course, they didn't do it. They couldn't even just be like, no, we're not gonna jump on this, we're cool, or just like, even just passively be like, no. Oh no, they couldn't do that. They literally could not do that. And it's like, I don't expect too much out of people, and every time it's like bullshit. Like Sandy and April, dude, they were with me since I was like at 100, 200 subs. They supported me through so much shit, and then this was the straw that broke their back. I'm like so lost about that. Like literally it was all a lie then, because there's no freaking way. It doesn't make sense. I'm just completely like, alright, whatever.
What it seems like to me with them is like they like would talk shit about you like together, and then like whenever I don't know exactly what happened, that you know, they said you unmodded them or whatever, and then they
I can definitely tell when they started talking shit about me together. I can definitely tell, because I started having those mod issues with them, when I can tell like when they started to change. And Sandy and I used to be closer than Sandy and April, and April went in and she weaseled her way to get Sandy to be closer to her, and she tried to do it with Maya, and it didn't work with Maya. And that's partly why it broke my heart with the whole thing with Maya, because he had passed the fucking test. He passed a lot of tests. I mean, there's a lot of shit that people bullshit controversies. He was still had my back. I had his. And the whole thing with the attic, it breaks my heart. Like I'm just so mad. Cause like he doesn't belong there either. I know he doesn't. I talked to him, like I was closest to Maya more than the girls even, and I think they resented him a bit because of that too. So they were already jealous and whatever the fuck. They're opportunists. They're fucked up. I don't know. They're social climbers, but it's like there was a time when we were all fine, and I don't know. Really.
I don't understand why they went to Bridget either. So.
I do, because they knew Bridget would do what they wanted.
Yeah, but
they knew she'd be a loudmouth and just get the word out and pass it along. They wanted a megaphone, and that's what Bridget was. And the girls, like, I never gave them pressure in modding. I do not need help with mods. You saw how fast I am. I have mods in case, like, for like a raid situation. Like, I'm very quick if there's a troll or something like that. And I have it on subs only, so usually I don't get raids anymore, because if you put it on subs only, they can't just make new accounts. If you put it at like 20 minutes or more, they're not going to be able to brigade like that. So that's why I always have it on sub only. Besides, I'm like, no, if you want to talk, you gotta be a sub, bitch. I'm not playing anymore. So anyways.
Is it Basset Hound?
The Basset Hound or St. Bernard?
Yeah, that's what Husky kind of looks like to me.
You know what you look like, bitch? Now start fucking Chihuahua.
He really does.
That's the funny thing about MFW. She'll forgive anyone with a dick for anything, literally anything, right? And then people like me that have owned up to certain things, not everything. I don't regret covering her and speaking facts and letting everyone know how trash she is. However, yeah, I can't have any grace because I don't have a dick, guys. That's what it comes down to. Every time. I stand by this wholeheartedly. The jokes that I've made that are edgy, the men out here have made just as edgy jokes as me, and they get laughed while I get what? I'm just saying. I see you, I see the community, okay? I see the bullshit, and I will call it out every damn day if I have to. Now, tell Monica hi. Okay, so, but that's just a sidebar. Now,
I understand everybody wants to fight. Everybody wants to fight. Everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants power. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants land.
Yeah, like how you guys want to power over our channel to tell us what to cover. You're gonna talk about power, right? And yeah, we can't change the world. The world's effed up right now, but you had responsibility. You had a platform. You had influence over people, and you abused that power to get people, to attack people. Oh, you didn't like me covering MFW? Be careful what you wish for, pegs. Look who I'm covering now. You should have just been fine with shutting the fuck up and being in the back seat for once. You know, you got this main character syndrome and all this bullshit. Oh, the power! You didn't need the power! Okay, well, when you get the tiniest little speck of power, what do you do with that? Bullshit. And then you have the audacity to talk about matters you don't even know about. Hell, I'm not gonna talk about world politics. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, nobody even understands American politics, and then they want to talk about everything else. You don't even know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's continue. I'm getting spicy today, y'all. Oh my god. The audacity to come in with a threat. Be careful what you say. Fuck off. What do you have that hasn't been dropped already? Fuck. Be careful what you say. What, are you in a little gang too? Fuck you. What the hell was that? Go retire. You're too old to be acting like this. I mean, rude is one thing for sure, you know, rude is one thing, but it's just coming in here talking all threatening, like, no, I'm not gonna not say something now, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then I ground it. I put like one of fresh garlic. I shredded it in, mixed it up. I let it brown until it was like golden brown, right?
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get ugly, but this stream I'm reacting to is from 2 hours ago, and you saw how fast she popped in. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means she was here with no life watching already. That's what that means. So sorry, I'm not trying to be ugly, okay? It's just ridiculous. This isn't a snipe. This is not a stream in real time. This stream was 2 hours ago, and you saw how fast she came in. Because she's a stalker like the rest of them. Get a life, go retire. You're too old to be acting like this. Sorry. Not to her, but to y'all. Not to any of the fucks I talk about. But sorry to you guys, because I'm not trying to be ugly. I just know I know what's going on.
You guys, Kimikaze has a YouTube channel, okay? It's called Kimikaze.
Don't shout it out.
She talks about the New York housewives. She talks about Big Brother. She cooks. She can't cook to save her life. She worse than hated.
Ooh, the tea to shade. Oh my gosh.
I know you don't care about the promo, but let me run my channel the way I want to run it.
Oh, she cared about promo when she was in my chat. There's not a damn stream that these little fucks can't put my acronym in here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You can have a fallout with somebody in Girl World like 2 years ago, and they are still... It's crazy. This one came in my chat when there was drama between like her and Messica, and it was well known that I'm like, fuck that hoe, right? So she came for refuge because a lot of people were team that hoe, even though look how she made her channel, yikes. And so I was nice to her, yada yada yada. Then she realized it was cool to hate my ass, and then she flipped on me for no damn reason. And now she's in with the cuts of the apocalypse, the 3 headless horsewomen. So whatever. It's hilarious. And guess what? Ever since, you will see people not keeping in with communities because they jump communities because they're just vile. They just can't. They're shit stirrers everywhere they go.
He's gonna confirm.
Oh, I want to say something else because I'm like, what the F? You know, guys, like, somebody was in the addicts chat, and it's a curse. It's a curse, y'all. I swear it's a curse. If I ever say something positive about a channel, it's like literally, like, even if they've been here for like a bit, literally the second I say something positive or semi-positive about a channel, they're over there. They're over there. Who's got a guess on what happened or who it was? Who's got a guess? Because there's only one channel I said something kind of nice about recently, and they came in saying, why did you betray me? And I was like, what are you talking about? I never said anything bad about you. Like, what the fuck? I'm so done, man. I'll light it up. I'll name drop. I'm done. I am done being chill. I'm done. No, it was Pearl World. It was Pearl World, and they were all up in Vagix. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell. No hate watching Hussy. You can go. I'm not hate watching Hussy, but I'm just gonna block you because you're annoying. You just got here. You don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's okay. They're gone. Don't even worry about them, hippie. Don't even pay no mind. Pay no mind. Whatever. Yeah, y'all. It's crazy, right? Like, but I'm over it. I'm over it. Don't come to me acting like you're normal and all this just because what? I can't with this shit.
They were always like, oh, we want to grow your channel, and they would always like act like they cared about my anonymity and all this stuff, and then they were the fucking ones. They always talked shit about the bodega and the attic, and they were even mad that I was being chill with them there, and I was like, look, I gotta figure out a way to kind of not be a part of it, but also be chill, and I was like, they're not all part of us. I was like, they're not gonna stick around. I was like, they're just gonna see it's not as entertaining, and they'll move on. Because I didn't even know the level of insane that these people are, that there's literally no reason, and they'll do shit. But I'd seen types like them before, so I've been doing this for a while, and I've seen types that are about the drama, whatever, they'll come in, but they fade out. They don't stay because we just goof around. And so that's what I was gonna do. So that's why when they sit there and they're there and they're like, yeah, she's clout chasing. No, I wanted it to fade out. That was my plan with them. And then the girls, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, they started acting like just bitchy toward me, and we had some disagreements, and I didn't want to keep them as mods because they were starting to be shit stirrers. Like, why am I gonna have mods that are shit stirrers when I don't even want viewers that do this shit? You know what I mean? Like, at first I saw them starting shit in other spots. Like, they went to Monty's and were starting shit in Monty's. I was like, dude, why the fuck would you do that? I don't want Monty to think I have anything to do with that, because I just still back away from Monty, because I'm not burning that bridge. You never know with YouTube. I won't associate with him with what's going on right now, but if he saw the light and all that or whatever, I wouldn't be opposed to just being cordial. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't DM with him again, but I would be on a level of chill. So anyways, I'm like, why? And they know this. Why the fuck? I was like, dude, the only reason why I was annoyed at Monty was because of him indulging that bitch, and then you guys are mad at Monty, but then you're cool with that bitch. That was the problem. Like, what? And you expect me to be fine with all this? Like, they were crazy, man. I was like, you guys can go with what you, it wasn't me saying you can't go places, but I'm not having mods that are shit stirrers everywhere, and then people are gonna think I'm behind it, because they would brag about being mods for me. They want to pretend like, oh, they were manipulated. Hell no, those bitches were like, oh yeah, we're actually friends with her and all this shit. And so I didn't want anything they were doing elsewhere to fall back on me, which it was causing problems for me, and it was like, it was such a nightmare. And I knew after that shit and all this other stuff that's happening, I was like, as soon as I unmod them, it's gonna get bad. And I knew it. And they're like, oh, you hold the wrench against us. What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? I'm not that type of person. There are creators that might do that, but that's going to manifest in a lot of ways. Like, I was like, hey, if you need a break, let me know. Or I said, I don't expect you to be in every live. It's cool. I made it known that I was like, you know.
Hey, that's a good point, Shelby. Everyone in her life eventually walks out. So who's really the problem? Yeah, there's a saying that it's like, oh, if everyone's a common denominator, or if you're the common denominator, sorry, in all the problems, maybe you should look at yourself. There's a lot of sayings that kind of have that tone. Oh, the usual sepsis. You're a nut. You are fucking nuts. She's busted and she knows it. That's right. Why is she wearing that mop on her head? I don't know.